you're doing yourself such a big disservice. And that is also silently a major reason why you feel drained, why you are feeling anxious, why you're irritable, why you don't feel content or satisfied, why you just don't feel at peace or joyful at all, because you're not giving yourself the room to breathe. So this video is to tell you that give yourself time to breathe. I'm not saying you should sit and procrastinate and watch some show on a screen. I have been a big K-drama lover, let me tell you, but I've just stopped seeing K-dramas lately because life got so serious. I've watched many K-dramas because they're just so beautifully made and like the story and the hooks. Okay, moving on. But now when I thought about it, I was like, of course, that is crazy behavior, but I was like, I cannot believe how much time I wasted in watching K-dramas where I could have learned this skill, I could have fixed this area of my life, I could have, invested in something better and stuff, which is 50% right, but 50% wrong, because that I was struggling, like we all were struggling in our teenage, in different areas of our lives, okay? And so the thing that brought your younger self peace and happiness at that particular point of time when they were struggling with other things, you do not have the right to be mature these many years later and then bash them for it. You do not have any right to bash your younger self for it. That, oh, she could have done better. And like, how could she waste so much time? Then you're just being another non-understanding elder that your younger self struggled with at that age, at that point of time. You getting what I'm saying? And so there's no pride in not letting yourself rest because you're equating it to being serious about your goal. You're actually sabotaging your goal yourself by not giving your own self time to breathe in this very moment. And so if I talk about myself now, I could have invested the time that I spent watching dramas in learning something better or reading another book, sure, but that's the maturity that I have now. The me then was more focused on just staying afloat, was just surviving, and to not give in to the hard emotions such as anxiety or depression and things like that. And if that kept her afloat, I am happy for her. And you should be happy for your younger self as well. You're bashing your younger self for wasting time. What are you doing now? You're wasting time as well with, like, okay, if they wasted time playing games outside, you are doing something worse, which is just scrolling your time away, which is more pathetic if you want to put it that way. So if you think that that was wasted time, check your screen time, okay? And so if you choose to have 1 hour every evening to go outside and play cricket or to do art or to play that instrument that's catching dust in your room, then that is not wasted time. That is you letting your soul and yourself breathe, to revive, to replenish your energy that you're otherwise spending very nicely on your goals. But you should also give yourself time to breathe. And I realized this when I saw that all these hobbies that I used to have, that I used to be really good at, are just fading away.